All right, welcome back. You're with the news on India Today, and the story that we are doing right now, healthcare services at many private hospitals across the country likely to be hit as the Indian Medical Association has called for suspending routine services for 12 hours to protest a bill seeking to replace the Medical Council of India with a new supervisory body. Doctors have started their protest in Bengaluru, Trivandrum and Delhi. Several government hospitals in Delhi are also likely to be affected. OPD services suspended in Maharaja Agrasen Hospital in Delhi's Punjabi Bagh. As per reports, RML, that is Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital, is functioning smoothly. Services at the outpatient department of many private hospitals is also hit. But what is important is that the critical and emergency services will still be functional. The National Medical Commission bill that was tabled in Parliament on Friday seeks to replace the MCI or the Medical Council and also proposes allowing practitioners of alternative medicines such as homeopathy and Ayurveda to practice allopathy after completing a bridge course. My colleague Gopi Krishnan Unithar now joins us on that story. What is the primary objection to this bill, Gopi? Can you hear me? Gopi, can you hear me?
Please, come again.
Yes. My question was, A, what is the primary objection of doctors? And B, what about the services in Kerala? How badly are they affected?
Well, the doctors across the state have called for this strike because most of the doctors are affiliated to the IMA, and IMA yesterday decided that there will be a 12-hour strike across Kerala. And the government doctors have, however, decided because if they go for a 12-hour strike, the whole system will be affected. So they actually decided the government doctors will conduct a strike only for 1 hour, and that 1 hour was actually a boycott of the OP services, that was the outpatient services. So the consultation facilities in the government hospitals started at 8 o'clock and 8:30 in most of those hospitals in Kerala, and we are in Trivandrum, and this is the government general hospital in Thiruvananthapuram. On a day, around 2,000 to 3,000 patients come here. Most of these from the economically backward communities in the state. And in this particular hospital also, the consultation was in full swing from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And at 9 o'clock exactly, the doctors of all move out. They just had a protest barge on their chest, and they actually conducted a small protest march inside the hospital premises. And they demanded that they just cannot accept this particular bill, which actually permit Ayush doctors to conduct a bridge course, and which would obviously confer them with an allopathy doctorate. So this is their actual protest. And on the other side, there is also a protest by the PG doctors that has been ongoing for the last 3 days, and this particular protest is happening in front of the Raj Bhavan, and other doctors affiliated to the IMA will be conducting a huge protest march in front of the Raj Bhavan against the central government decision. Padmaja.
All right. In fact, what about the patients? Are all the emergency and OPD services functioning as usual?
Well, Padmaja, the doctors have tried to ensure that the emergency services are not at all affected because they have actually deployed special doctor team for the emergency services and the casualty in all the government hospitals. It was only the OPD that was affected, but however, in the OPD also there were some patients who actually came in a bit of critical condition, or some people who actually needed some immediate medical assistance, and there were actually some people who have been waiting since 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. So for them, it's an extra burden to wait for another 1 hour, because when you can understand when there is at least 100 to 200 people that is being consulted by a particular doctor in a day, that is from morning to afternoon, the 1 hour bridge is like quite a lot of time. However, the doctors have actually told us that they will actually continue their consultation even after their duty time to ensure that all those patients who have taken an OP ticket today will get the right consultation. However, the patients were actually concerned about this particular strike because most of them didn't know about this strike that was called upon, because many of these people have started from other parts of the state to come here. So they came to know about the strike only after they came here. So initially they thought it was like a full day strike. That's where they were the patients were also agitating. They were also actually raising their protest against the doctors. No matter what the reason is, they shouldn't be the doctors shouldn't be protesting in such a manner. That this is what the patients were telling. However, after they came to know that the protest will get over in 1 hour, and after that 1 hour strike, the doctors go back to work by 10 o'clock itself. And right now the system is all back to normal in government hospitals. Padmaja.
Okay, stay with me because I want to bring in Nagarjun joining us live from Bengaluru as well. Nagarjun, what is the condition in Bengaluru? For how long is the strike going to continue? And is every hospital participating?
Well, there are around 3,000 hospitals registered under the Indian Medical Association Karnataka chapter. Out of 3,000, more than 50% have taken part in the strike today, and they've boycotted OPD services from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the evening. That's around 12 hours of boycott that has been called from the Private Doctors Association. In fact, let me just show you what exactly is happening. I'm at a private hospital here in Bengaluru called Suguna Hospital. There's absolutely empty corridors here, and they put up the notice. If I can just show you what exactly is the notice board, which says, it clearly says outpatient services will be closed between 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on January 2nd, 2018. This is in solidarity with the call given by the Indian Medical Association National Headquarters to protest against the proposed NMC. What we are hearing is that recently also Karnataka saw a lot of protest against the Karnataka Medical Private Establishment Act, and now again the patients are the ones who are at the end of the day suffering again because of the NMC bill, is what the doctors say. Even they have opened the emergency services though, but the OPD remains closed and shut for 12 hours till 6 p.m. this evening.
All right, just stay with me, Nagarjun and Gopi. There's more news coming in.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.